I love it. I love it. This is gonna be my most listened to song. I already know. I'm there. I found it. Hi, Josie here and welcome back to K-pop. Today is another Throwback Thursday video where you guys get to vote on which video we bring out of the archives, finally edit, and put on our channel. So this week you guys voted for my reaction to 17's Face the Sun album, which couldn't be more perfect timing, even though the reaction was recorded about 11 months ago, because 17 just released their album FML. So it's a very much a 17 themed week for content on this channel. So hopefully you guys are prepared for all that because there's gonna be a lot of 17 coming at you this week. So get ready. But anyway, let's get into this reaction because we have quite a few songs to get through, including 2 reactions to music videos, one for Darling, one for Hot, and those are the first 2 tracks on the album. So let's go. Ooh, got some spring ASMR with some beautiful, ooh, wait. I've heard this part. That was the part I heard. Ooh, okay. I like the guitar. I'm gonna dance in a field. I like the dance. I wasn't expecting choreography. I don't know why. I love the colors. The colors are just, it's a lot. I like it. It's giving me, why is it giving me Tangled vibes? Anyway. Yes, frolic. Frolic through the field. With flags. Ooh, okay. That's like my favorite part. That's so beautiful. Sorry, darling, you. Without you, I'm so lonely. If you won't be here, not one calling. Running to you, I'm always diving. Darling, you. I see you, you see me. Care for you, care for me. I don't know where we went. We went somewhere. Promise I won't take you for granted. I'll treat you better. I will see you better. Yeah. Hello? I love when we get Dino solo moments. Just dancing away. Baby, you know without you I'm so lonely. When you're not here, I one calling. Into your head again, I'm diving. Woo! You know without you I'm so lonely. We've entered an anime intro. The guitar. I'm always diving, darling you, baby. Okay. Are we still going? Like, let's go. What is happening? There's a lot to that. I need to watch that more than once to figure out what. But theory time, is the actual album going to be darker concept because people have been craving a dark concept ever since Fear happened? Carrots have just been craving that. So like now that we fall into a not a parallel universe, but it's like a darker version. So are we getting a dark concept next? Did we get this like fun, bright English song and then we're going to like the depths of despair with like a Fear type vibe? Everyone's been theorizing like another type of dark concept coming in. I don't know, I think we're just clowns. But that was intriguing, whatever that was. Okay, was not expecting. We went in hot. Sorry, the guitar like really struck me. Like I feel like I'm about to watch a Western. I was not expecting that going into it. So sorry, I'm going back to the beginning because a lot just slapped me in the face. So let's just. I don't know what's happening on the ground here, but like, let's go. Yes, very hit related. I can see it. He looked good. He always looks good, but oh, there's Darling call out. Okay. The 8 is slaying it. Wow. This is so different than like their recent music videos. Here's the vocals. They all look amazing. Styling is 10 out of 10. Oh, wow, hair. I was not spoiled on that. Yes, yes. Get it. Get it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. Yes, that was a callback to Fear. Yeah. Oh, he looks like he did in his Spider music video, which is great. He looked great. Oh, his little hair is cute. Oh. I was not prepared. No one prepared me for this. This is not what I was expecting at all, to be completely honest, but it's great. Is he gonna try to fly with his wings? I would not recommend. Everyone looks so good in this. Like, that's what I'm getting out of this right now. I need to watch this, like, dancing this guy. What is happening? I have no idea what's happening, but like, I like it. That's what I know. There's the fight. Did I call it? Wow, do you know? Just wow. That's all I have to say. Okay. That was a lot happening in a great way, and wow. So those are my thoughts. Goodbye. No, just kidding. So yeah, I will have to watch this many more times to fully grasp everything, but my thoughts overall is it was so visually solid. I need to see like an actual dance performance to really speak on the choreography. I wasn't necessarily paying attention to that because like I said, there was a lot of visuals happening. But yeah, Hoshi and Dino had their dance moments and I could see it, so I can definitely see how there is interesting choreography happening. It's just, there's also motorcycles and fire and pyrotechnics and visual effects. I feel like that was very different from them, but it was also still 17. I did see some people talking like, this sounds a little different than 17, like this doesn't sound like them. And I'm like, I think it does. Like, it's always gonna sound like 17 because of how much they self-produce their stuff. So I don't think it'll ever not sound like 17. It was definitely very different though than the things we have heard in the past. definitely musically and vocally, it was quite different. And visually as well, it was a little different, but like I said, it was kind of like the child of definitely Fear and Hit. It was their child, but I also saw elements of Rock With You in there. So yeah, just a lot, and I liked it. Okay, finally. The song I have been most anticipating, Don Quixote. I love the story of Don Quixote. I have no idea if it's gonna be anything related to it. It's a very depressing story if you haven't heard about it or read it or seen the musical, which is where I was first introduced, and then I read the book. But yeah, very depressing story, but very interesting themes. So I'm interested in seeing if that has anything to do with it or they just used the name. But after hearing the intro to Hot, it actually makes a lot of sense if they're going into like a more like Latin-y sound, because Don Quixote is it's in Spain. That's where it is, that's where the book is set and where the writer was from. So, but yes, writing credits on this song from 17 specifically is Wonu, which has me very excited. I want to hear what he has to say, and also Woozy, of course. But having Wonu on this particular song with this particular title has me very intrigued. So we'll see where it goes. I have no idea. I didn't listen to the little track teaser, so I don't know where we're going with this. It could be saucy, it could be sad, like a ballad. It could be many different things. It could go very hard. I don't know. All I have to reference is the book itself. We'll see if it's similar. Okay, I think we're about to go hard. I don't know. No. That was a, let me pause while I think of the word. It was like a plot twist it was a plot twist. But that's probably not the correct term. Let's restart. Because it feels like you're about to like have like a beat drop, but no. It actually went in a different direction. I do want to feel the vibes. Always. Oh. Okay, they did tie in the book. Okay. I wouldn't consider him that. He's just in his own little world. Okay. We're going a little hard. Okay, they're really tying in the book. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy. I like the mix. Oh, that was good. That was a good line. Yeah, I like how they're using the story. This part is unexpected, but like also not. I don't know. Again, another good car song, good bass. Yeah. Ooh, I like. That was good. Congrats. This was a good drop. And then we get a musical interlude. Ooh. Ooh, I want a dance break with that. I want to see it. Ooh, vocals, okay. I like this lyric. I like it. I had a feeling I would like that song. Just, I don't know. I like the story. If you can't tell, I'm a nerd and I like this. I like the book and the play. Okay. But yeah, that was great. It was an unexpected direction, but like then again, going in, obviously I had no idea where it was going. But I love Mingyu's line. That one was very cool. There was also another one. I like when they chop up the rhythm in a different way. They kind of like syncopate it in a different way that is not cohesive with the rest of the song, but it is. Like it works, but it's not what we've been getting. Like we've been getting a constant beat of a dun dun dun, and then you have the melody over that, of course. But then you have like the more syncopated lines, which I really liked in that song. That is the extent of my technical terminology. You're welcome. Okay, next up on the track list is March. I have no idea where we're going. I maybe should have listened to the teasers because I honestly have no way of... Don Quixote was the only one I had like a vague idea maybe of where it could go. That's a vibe. A vibe I was not expecting. I like it. Where are we going? This is different. Vocals, so good. That was good. Bringing out his little rocker vibes, I can see it. The guitar on this, fantastic. Yes. Get it? Juana's been having some great moments. Yes. Go. Pop off. Live your best life. June is fun. And Joshua. We're just gonna point them all out. You had a great moment, darling. Yes, bring in the guitar. Okay, here we go, marching. We're tying in the song title. Did not think we would be talking about Cowboys this comeback, but here we are. I love this song. I love these parts. Just the instrumental alone on these parts are just real good. Yeah. Ooh, the ending was fun. I like the little effect. Yeah, okay. That was, again, I mean, I had no expectations going in, so I can't really say what I was expecting, but it was definitely just different, but also just a solid song. I love like the, not the main chorus parts. What is it? Pre-chorus, like those parts of it, those were so strong. I love, again, like a kind of syncopated rhythm that is different than the main melody. Yeah, I feel like that was those are just such strong moments so far in these songs, are just like, where they just break out and they just break away from the main melody. We're just like, okay, we're gonna pop off for a quick second. Hold up. Yeah, definitely very solid. Okay, next up is Domino, and I see here my bias, Mingyu is a writer on this. Oh, there's 4 more though, so let me see. We have Mingyu and Woozy. I feel like it's so repetitive. It's just like, oh yeah, and Woozy. He's there. He's always gonna be there. The only constant in my life. But yes, I'm excited. Mingyu's on this. Well, he's a writer on this, should I say. So I'm excited to see what he has to say with his lyrics. Whoa, different vibe. to like orient myself. What's happening? We went disco. This is such a different vibe. I can feel like this could have some fun choreography to it. Like some fun, bright vibes. This definitely ties in Darling with the rest of the songs though, I will say that. It makes Darling make more sense.
Domino.
Ooh! That was, ooh. Okay, now we're tying into the rest of the songs, like the nice beat. Ooh, dance break. This is such a different vibe. I'm thrown off, but like in a good way. I just was not expecting it. Here you go. Here's your writing credit. Yeah. Get it. Me when I have nothing to say, but I'm having a good time nonetheless. Yeah, get it. I like this part. This is my favorite part. It's a good, like, is it called an anti-drop? I'm not sure if that's what qualifies an anti-drop, but I like it. It's just a good time. It's like catchy. Also, the amount of June lines, it's very nice. Love to hear it. Ooh. Okay, Joshua, hi. Just popping off. No baby. Wow, that was fun and different. I liked it. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of listening out of that one. But yeah, that was very fun. It was, again, very, like I said, very different than the rest of the songs, but definitely ties in Darling. Whereas Darling, both, like the music video itself has like the dark elements, but Domino feels like it's just light and happy and fun. Okay, moving on. Shadow. Shadow. I'm expecting darker vibes because the title. I could be wrong. We'll see. I definitely don't think it's gonna be as bright and fun as Domino, but we could be going for contrast. I don't know. Woozy's up in the front, towards the front of the writing credits. He's usually at the end, but yeah, there he is. Look at him go. Also, Dino's on this. Yay, Dino, let's go. I'm excited to see what they have in store. I could be very wrong. It might not be a dark concept at all. We're still on the disco vibes. Well. Yep. I like this one. This is very, like a very 17 sounding song. We're going back to our roots. Ooh. That was a vocal moment. I love this. I love the guitar. I love everything. I love vocals. Everything. It just keeps getting better. they bring it out of nowhere because they start off with this. And we think we're like going down, but now it's building. It's building. I love it. I love it. This is gonna be my most listened to song. I already know. I'm there. I found it. This part is just so good. Am I yelling loud enough for you? Is this the reaction you're looking for? I love this. Get you down. Wow, he's having some good vocal moments. What the heck? Wow. That was a smooth transition. I'm not okay. Oh my god! What? So much is happening. This is what I'm going to listen to so many times. The vocals are just so good. This is their style, man. Okay. Everyone is just, they came for us. They were like, you weren't prepared, and I was not prepared. They came to slay us all. They said we would not survive to the end of this album, and they were correct. That one took me out. That was fantastic. Everything about that I love. The chorus was spectacular. The vocals on this in particular were fantastic. I'm not breathing properly. That is hands down my favorite song off the album, I think. We still have more to go. Believe it or not, we still have more to go. But that was spectacular. I don't know why I love that so much, but it was just great. Like, just the vocals on it were just good. It has a, I guess, vocal tone of what you would hear in rock music. However, the instrumental was not rock heavy, so it just complemented each other really well because it was very acoustic when those moments were happening, and you could clearly hear the raspy vocal tones that I love, just over top of some like just beautiful instrumental and some acoustic guitar, and wow. That one was good. Okay. Next is a Korean title that I'm not sure if I want to butcher today. I could probably read it. 노래해? Anyway, it's called About You, or Bout You. No A involved, there is a apostrophe only. Oh, and the only member from 17 on the writing credits is Woozy, of course. They're starting off strong with just vocals, okay. Ooh, okay, runs. Okay, Junghan. This is fun! Again, the syncopation, I love it. But then, like, ooh, we get like the classic 17 vocals, and I love it. And also just the vocals in the background as well. That's adorable. Ooh. Just the ad-libs in the background are just fantastic. Oh, this is fun. I'm having a good time. Are you? Get it. Get the high notes. like that song. That was fun. I love specifically like all the ad-lib vocals happening. That felt very 17. There's like 2 very 17 sounding songs on this so far. That was one of them. Okay, so we're getting down to the last of the songs. We have 2 more left. This one is called If You Leave Me, which kind of sounds like the beginning of a threat. Just like a subtle threat. Just like, if you leave me, girl, boy, if you leave me, how dare you? That's the vibes I have. I don't know if that has anything to do with what it actually is gonna sound like. So we have top writer on this, Woozy. We also have S-Coops in there as well as Hoshi. So let's go. We got pretty piano. Okay, I can see how it could be a ballad title. This is beautiful. Already. Oh my gosh. So I love how they're starting with Dino and Hoshi. That's fun. Unexpected and fun. I love his lower register. He doesn't get to use it that much. I love it. Ooh. Now bring in like the jazzy vibes. This is beautiful. They better do this live. That's my one request. The heck, man? That's not fair. It's so pretty. Go shut up now and listen. Yes. It's so good. I'm trying to refrain from talking so much. I just love it. Oh, love this, man. I love the percussion of the piano. Using a piano as a percussion instrument, essentially. Ooh, I just love the slight jazziness. Very much my alley. Oh boy. The layer of vocals on this is Oh, that's a way to end a song! At least when you're Mingyu biased. Something I noticed and that I absolutely love about 17 in general, but just, they're really good at it, is the way that they didn't rely on instruments. There is just a piano happening here, and they use their voices as the instrumental behind them. So we have harmonies and different things, different vocal layers on top of each other, creating that instrumental backing track that they are then singing on top of and just doing really well. And 17 in particular, I've just noticed do that often. Like we have Heaven's Call Heaven's Cloud, and songs like that where you can just hear the harmonies and different vocal layers happening, and it's just so solid. A lot of their songs incorporate that, and I just love it. But on this in particular, there was just their voices and a piano, and that's all they need because they're 17 and they're talented like that. Next up and last up on the track list is Ash. Again, no idea where we're gonna go with this. However, Vernon is one of the writers on this, so we've heard some things from him. That sounded like an insult. I didn't mean it like that. He just has a very unique way of creating art, and he just has a very unique style about him. And yeah, I'm excited to see what he brings out. Okay, we're ending on a bang. We're just ending on a bang. I can already tell. Yeah, we're bringing in the rock elements again, as we should. This is such a mood shift though from the last song. Yeah, this is very Vernon. This is very Vernon. If you know, you know. It's I can just tell. Another potential dance break. Could be cool. There's been a lot of those in this album. I wouldn't mind it. Ooh, okay. What a way to end an album, man. This is the way to do it. Iconic line right there. Yes, I love that style. What a way to end an album. Just like, just destroy them with a freaking beautiful vocal ballad, and then just hit them over the head with this, and then they'll be done. The carrots are dead. We are all dead. We are no longer living. I know people hate on auto-tune. They view it as like they're using a crutch, but here I think it's just a very unique way of producing a song. I feel like it really like elevated moments, and I think it made it sound just real cool. So that's my thoughts. I did see someone comment on Twitter about like auto-tune recently. So those are my thoughts. I feel like it can be overused and it can become a crutch, but obviously we've seen throughout this album that they had not used auto-tune in that way. Obviously there's like pitch modification that happens in production, but that's not what this type of auto-tune is. But yeah, I just feel like it's a cool aesthetic, and I think they pulled it off really well in that song. Okay, we made it through, everyone. We have succeeded. Yeah, that was a great time. I expected it to be, because like I said, I love 17. We love them on this channel. That's just a fact. So anything they kind of do, I already know I'm gonna love. But this was good. This was a good show of their talent and how they've grown as artists. And I do feel like they have incorporated what they have done in the past, like different songs. They have incorporated that style and vibe, but they've also experimented with different sounds and just kind of elevated what we've already been seeing from them, which is all I can ask for as a fan. So yeah, overall, very solid album. Have no complaints. I feel like it flowed together really well in an unexpected way, because there are definitely two different vibes, I would say maybe 3 different vibes happening on this album, but it all flowed together in a actually cohesive way, which is surprising if you listen to like them, each song out of context maybe. I feel like it could be a little jarring, but I just feel like they all kind of relate to each other in a different way. So there you go. Those are my genuine first reactions to these songs when they were released. It's really weird looking back on it now after listening to this album for about a year, because my thoughts haven't necessarily changed that much. They just evolved a little bit. And after seeing them in concert as well, singing these songs, it's just kind of crazy to think about, because I was so wrong on a lot of my first predictions and stuff like that. And like seeing it now, I'm like, wow, you know nothing. But yeah, Face the Sun is genuinely a no-skip album for me. It's one of the few albums I choose to just listen all the way through on a regular basis, even now to this day. And it's really that album, man. I don't know how else to explain it. I love every single one of these songs differently, but equally as well. I may have a little bit of bias towards Shadow. And I will say that was definitely my favorite reaction out of all of these that you saw today, because that was genuinely me falling in love with that song, with Mingyu's voice, with everything. Falling in love with 17 all over again, because that song was it for me. I don't know if it surpassed Kidult, because Kidult is my ultimate favorite song by 17, but Shadow, close second, maybe surpassed it a little bit here or there. I don't know. I love Shadow. Like, I know everyone's real hyped for Don Quixote, and I get it. I understand that hype. But Shadow is just that song for me. I don't know what else to say. I still have that same feeling listening to it now that I had when I first listened to it. So yeah. I love Shadow, what can I say? But anyway, for the sake of time, let's just end the video here. I hope you guys loved this reaction. I hope you guys found it fun and enjoyable. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already. Also check out our shop. Yeah, I switched it up there. I usually say other content. No, check out our shop. I have an example of something we have on our shop right here in my hand. It is a 17 themed patch, a recreation of the ones you saw during their promotions for Dream, their Japanese release. It's very cute. So if you guys are interested in those at all, you can check out our shop at kpopshop.com. We also have an Etsy store for you guys. I'll link both down below for you guys to check out. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.